Russ. Yes, Russ. Thank you. So pretty much I've had braces for a couple months now, and I just need a second opinion. Mainly because for the last month and a half, my teeth just haven't moved. So I had Invisalign beforehand, and then I broke my retainer some years ago. Broke my retainer, and then I was like, okay, since I'm here in Asia, I got braces, and then so I had like crowding in the front, and then the back of my teeth were just like really needed some adjustments. So at this point, when we put the braces on that first week, everywhere where my retainer was, the broken one, it kind of went back to that quickly. And since that hasn't happened, so I've been working with the people who put the braces on for a good amount of time. I've seen the orthodontists multiple times, but nothing like, especially in the back area, they haven't moved. So I just wanted to be able to get a second opinion, just kind of get an idea what's going on or whatnot, just so that way I know how to move forward. Just because I'm not necessarily getting an explanation, and then like they said it would be 2 months. Now they have no idea when I'll be done, what's going on, what's happening. So I just wanted to be able to get a better understanding of, like I'm not even really physically here in Thailand. I was just doing a visa run, but you guys have really good reviews online. I get a massage next door almost every day pretty much every day while I'm here. So I just figured I'd come over and see.
So just curious, the braces that you had a few months ago, was it in Thailand or?
No, it wasn't in Thailand. So it wasn't anywhere near here. It was from Bali, Indonesia. And then, so the type is the Japanese ones. So they have like a normal, advanced, and then Japanese. They said the Japanese should guarantee everything I'm looking to do. And like right now, this tooth in the back is still pushed out. Some of the other ones have kind of sort of rounded out a bit, but I just want to get a second opinion, just kind of look at what's going on. Thank you.
Is there any allergies?
Nope. Nope.
Check first. Why did you decide to go with the metal braces instead of Invisalign? Because you have Invisalign before.
Yeah, so I have an overbite, and I wanted to get rid of my overbite. Also, the Invisalign didn't do anything to my back teeth, and I wanted that to be fixed.
How long have you had Invisalign?
A long time ago. I had it like maybe about 10 years ago.
10 years ago. And how long did it last?
23 months, 22 months.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a long time. Yeah, it was a long time I had them for.
Okay. Let's see. Can you move your head just a little bit? Okay, write down please. Oh yeah, it's difficult to evaluate your bite right now because you have
a thing there.
Your concern was that the back teeth is still not.
Yeah, they're not really like I can always feel it from like the back side. So I go like this. This tooth here really hasn't moved as much, and then like some of the other ones slightly moved.
Alignment wise, I think in the back they're okay, but the discrepancy between upper and lower is still there.
Yeah.
But I can't really tell exactly how far because you had a ramp, what they call the table thing that they
gotcha.
had. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that they're putting to like make sure my teeth
Yeah.
don't touch. And then that also is like a lot of times my teeth will touch the braces, so then it'll pop the braces off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
I know. Like this. Right. In your back teeth. So last time you had Invisalign, did they try to move your back teeth like back one by one to correct the?
I don't think so. I don't even know if the technology was good enough at that time frame maybe yet. I know that like it fixed, like my front was like really nice, but then the back, the reason I know it's messed up is because I bite my cheeks on like how crooked they were. So I can always tell based on that. But at this point, I'm just kind of like.
Well, when you first put it on in Bali, how long they estimated the timeline for you?
So they said that 2 months should be fine, and then
To
now.
correct the bite?
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. To correct the bite, at least you have a good solid ear. You need a good solid ear.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yep.
Okay.
Fixing the aesthetic.
Yeah.
It is okay for 2
Yeah.
months to address the spacing, a little bit crowding here and there, rotation here and there.
Yeah.
But usually, I never do anything less than 3 months.
Yeah.
Even though it's a tiny space.
Yeah, and I get it.
Yeah, but if you want to adjust the back occlusion, how you bite,
Yeah.
never. 3 months is never. Nothing's moving at that point.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
The first few months is to align everything
Yeah.
in order to move it forward, backwards, in this direction, that direction.
Yeah.
It needs to be right.
Got
More
it.
than 3 months.
Got it. Okay, that's really good to know, because that definitely is very difficult. Even before they put it on the thing, because I asked for 3 things. I asked, 1, I wanted to make sure that there's no more crowding on my teeth or whatnot, and my gap closed. The second thing was the overbite, and then I wanted to put in a permanent retainer at the end, so that way the moving doesn't happen anymore. So, yeah, that's good to know. Well, have some time with them. I'm gonna do another about 5-6 months there. I'm gonna try to find someone who can be honest with me and like help me. Yeah, because at this point I'm kind of glad that I came here and you were able to give me this information, because.
But to be honest,
Yeah.
to move everything in the upper arch
Yeah.
back to fix everything.
Yeah.
If you use the metal braces,
Yeah.
did I mention mini screw to you? The mini screw to move everything back.
Oh, the ones that like you screw in the gums.
Tabs, yeah.
I've only seen it in America. I didn't see it, like they didn't offer that. Like, like the place I went to get my Invisalign, they had a animation of it, like whether you come on in like fast braces, you screw up top or whatnot. You come every so often, and then it helps adjust. So I've seen that there, but no one offered that in Bali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To move everything backwards on the upper arch.
Yeah.
If you use this type of braces, it needs to be used in auxiliary to the regular braces.
Got it.
But with Invisalign, we can design to move everything one by one, like sequentially,
Got it.
along with the elastic, with
Got it.
no mini screw.
Got it.
But you have a few options, but nothing will take less than 6 months.
Got it.
It has to be a year and over.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. And then just realistically, like within a 6-7 month time span, I can potentially fix my overbite with normal braces, potentially.
No more braces. No, you still need braces,
Yeah.
but with the mini screw.
With the mini screw.
Push everything back.
Okay. Okay. And then, would you be able to show me what the mini screw is, or?
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to be able to see that so I can. Thank you so much.
Like this.
Oh, I see. So, got it.
Yeah, you have to have the anchorage in your bone in order to push everything back.
Got it. So that's missing. So no matter what, my overbite won't be fixed without a mini screw. Got it. Okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. This is very informational.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I truly appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Thank you. Bye-bye. So, wake up. That was informational. Let me go pay. The hell? Well, that was super informational. So, the first thing she let me know was expectation wise I was told all the wrong information. So in terms of anything braces related, it would have been to fix my overbite a minimum of 6 months, just because the first month or two would have just been alignment, but anything else would have been a minimum of 6 months with a recommendation of a year. And the screw, like there needs to be a screw attached onto my gums so that way the rubber bands can be pulling the other way as well to fix my overbite. So it felt like what was happening was they were just gonna run me along and just like have no idea and keep pushing, but now it's been confirmed that, you know, they're not necessarily doing anything properly. What I am grateful for is they did tighten up the braces for me and things. She said that it would ultimately straighten out my teeth, because like in terms of where placement was and what was going on, it just wasn't done properly. And like from a pressure standpoint, I can just feel it. So that's nice. It even like with that little bit of pressure, it's like even my front teeth here are like a lot more straight feeling immediately. And yeah, I guess it sucks that I had that experience with them, because I could have, the right expectations would have done everything. If they just said, hey, this is what we're trying to do, this is the amount of time, or whatnot, then we'd have been good. But yeah. Hey. Huh? Yep. So she literally was like, you know, looking through or whatnot, and then just being like, so she's like, oh, what's, you know, like asking what's the issue. So I'm like, yeah, you know, teeth, you know, not necessarily doing what they're supposed to be doing or whatever. This is what they told me or whatnot. So her first comment was like, she's like, okay, I'll look. But she's like, I can tell you this first and foremost, that like the overbite stuff can't be fixed that quickly. Like that'll take 6 months at minimum, but I would always tell my customers a year, right? Like, and she was like, you know, also you would need like an anchor, like I forgot what it's called, but it's like an anchor point essentially. So it's like they drill a screw into your mouth and then they use the rubber bands on that. So she's like, that process hasn't even started, right? So she's like, you know, in terms of like you're in the right direction for it to straighten up, but it's not necessarily what you asking for. Because, you know, my thing was 3 things. I wanted to fix my crowding, fix my overbite, and then I wanted to have a permanent retainer. You know, so that way I wouldn't have this issue moving forward. So, so at this point now with that information, and, you know, I pretty much paid like 12, 15 bucks for that information. And then like, she did what she could do. So like, I'll pretty much after like the remaining bit I have, my teeth will straighten out essentially. But she's like, yeah, in terms of anything related towards your overbite, that's not gonna really happen. And then she's like, I can't even really give you any confirmation on the overbite because like what they put in your mouth for the overbite, you can't tell anything. And then like you won't even be able to know until it's done like what's happening there. So yeah, it's just like, all right. But good to know. Everything okay with Nina?